Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Emily. I am 34 years old and I'm from Sweden. As you see from today's title, I will show you my Shop My Stash for September. So if you want to see that, then just please keep on watching. August Shop My Stash did really good, or was really good. So please check out that video. I did just film a roundup about that. Now we're going to focus on September, and I like September. It's a fall month, and I do love fall here in Sweden, but I do really miss summer. Yes, without any further ado, let's go. Just because I have it here, I'm going to share with you my powders first. I have the Missha Airport powder that I've kind of forgotten about, and I don't have much left, so this is why it's sitting on top. Then I have the Dermablend Vichy Dermablend powder, and then I have the L'Oreal Hydra Perfecting Loose powder. This I just opened this month. I like the formula of that. I've used it before. So those are the powders that I'm going to use, with the Missha on top, so I can use that up. I will still be using the e.l.f. one. As you can see, I'm going to use that up, and then I'm going to move on to Neogen Dermalogy All Day Locking Fixer, Ultimate Fixing Power to maximize the longevity of makeup. Got this in an order of Yes Style, I think, so I want to use that up. Then as we move on to base products, let me show you my my concealers first. No, my primers, of course. So September is giving me 4 primers. I have the NYX Plump Right Back primer that I don't have much left of. It's so and so, but I'm going to use that up. If I want a illuminating primer, I'm going to choose the Flower Beauty In Your Prime Illuminating Primer. This gives kind of like a pearlish pearlish shimmer. I like that. Then I have the Innisfree Pore Blur Primer. It's what I'm wearing today. It's kind of okay. And then I have the Professional Light Primer. That ultra lightweight face primer to minimize the look of pores. And I have not, this have been laying in my drawer for a while. Oh, it has a bit of a pink shift to it, that I really want to try it. It feels nice when I'm kind of rubbing it in. Oh my god. Anyway, that feels really nice actually. So those are the primers. For base, I have chosen 4 products. 2 that are old in my collection. I have the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint in number 1. I think I have used like this much of it, and it's that kind of a low coverage base, and I do really like that. But I need to use it more, so that's why I pulled it out. I don't want it to go bad. And then I don't have much left of my H&M Perfect Hydrating Foundation, and I have mine in number 1 W Cashew. So I want to use this up during September. And then I have a oldie but my favorite. This is the Purito Cica Clearing BB Cream in number 21 Light Beige. The one I wore for August was number 13. This is a lot more cooler toned. It's what I'm wearing today. This suits my skin tone better than the other one. But yes. And then my last base product is this AOA Studio Pro Wear Foundation in the shade Porcelain. It's that dropper one. I have not tried this on my face, I think. Now it's a bit of a thick consistency, but I opened it to swatch it when I bought it, and it was a long time ago. So yeah, but it looks like this. It seems to be of a higher coverage. Maybe it will oxidate. But yeah, I have not, it's kind of changing into a more pinkier color than yellow. I really want to try it out anyway. So, and then my concealers, I have chosen 3. I am still going to use the Light Illusion from Flower Beauty. I don't have much left. Then I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. I just opened this the other day. I have mine in 12 and Fair Neutral. It's what I'm wearing today. I like it. And then I bought the KVD Good Apple concealer when I was in the US. And it's that light shade. It's in the lightest shade, I think, in Light 103. It looks like this. And I've actually tried it like 2 or 3 times. And it surprised me. It looks really good under my eyes. So those are kind of the base products. So August had a lot of focus on cream products. This month I'm focusing more on my powder products, and that's just because I want to get the feeling of what I want to declutter during next year, and to do that I need to use them. So this is what I picked out for September. Let's start out with bronzers. I have the Becca bronzer in Bali Sands. It's what I'm wearing today. It's the perfect shade for me. Then I chose the Huda Light, and that's because it's such a light color and I need to use more of it. I chose the Hourglass Ambient Radiant Bronze Light. I chose the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in Sweet Tea. And then the last bronzer I picked was the Flower Heatwave Luminous Bronzer. They are quite similar in tone, but I have been neglecting my powder bronzers, so that's why I chose them. When it comes to blushes, as I mentioned in my other video, I'm still going to have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Mauve Mattes. It's the Matte Monoi Butter, because I didn't use it in August, and I'm also going to put in the Patrick Ta in She's Vibrant, just because I did not use them during August. Then I have my CoverGirl True Blend blush, and I have not a color on this, but I can say that this is, I can't watch it, I do really like this color when fall comes around. It's that like purpley pinkish tone, really amazing. Then I chose the Nabla Skin Glazing Glow Powder in Adults Only. It's a reddish shade. The AOA Studio blush in Ravish. It's what I'm wearing today. It's a core blush, but it's amazing. The Ilamasca powder blusher in Thrust. It's a cooler toned purple. That if I blend it like that, it looks kind of nice. The Lottie London Blush Crush in Sack. You can see that I have gone from my corally blushes towards my mauve tones and dark ones. My Hourglass Ambient Euphoric Fusion. It's a purpley one. Amazing. My Clinique Cheek Pop in Cola Pop. I'm not sure how this is, since it's looking a bit old now, but I do love the color. And then the AOA Lumi blush in Sin. It's this like darker toned, bronzier toned blush. I don't know if this is going to be too warm tone for me, but I need a warm tone in as well. And then the last blush is this Etude House Lovely Cookie Blusher in Ginger Honey Cookie. And it's just a kind of a neutral blush. Neutral, cooler toned blush. It looks like that. So those were all of my blushes. Highlighters, I chose the Clio Prism highlighter in Cream Fizz, the Kiko Glow Fusion in 01, the pink tint to it, the Duck one that is really old, the Catrice Modern Glow highlighter in Supreme Rose Beam. It's also like a cooler tone. The Milani Afterglow highlight in Strobe Light. An oldie, but I like it. And then probably one of my favorite highlights, it's the Becca and Vanilla Quartz. I don't know if you can see that, but I made a real dent in mine. So that was all of the cheek products, and I'm really happy with what I picked this month. I don't think that I have picked too much, but it can be that I picked too much of a darker blush, so I might pick something else as well, but I have not decided yet. And then I'm just going to wipe out another wipe, take out another wipe, and then let's see what I chose for eyeshadows, shall we? I think so. Just going to sit up a bit better. Okay, as I said, September is a fall month and I do really like that, so I picked out some fall colors, and now I'm going to keep, as I said, I'm going to keep the Profusion and Jurassic Park palette in, and also the BH Sapphire one. But on top of those, I chose the Natasha Denona Mini Gold palette that looks like this. The Dose of Colors Sassy Siennas. The LH Cosmetics The New Golden 20s. It's a neutral one. The Oden's Eye and Angelica Nyquist Hella palette that I have not worn a lot, but I need to wear it more often. The Tribe by Juvia's, it's one of my favorites, and I really don't want it to go bad on me, so the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. I know it's not long ago that I had it in my Shop My Stash, but it's an amazing palette. And this you will probably have an opinion about as well. This is the ABH Jackie Aina palette. I love this palette, especially edges and sponsored. I don't know if you can see, but I've done quite a dent in those. And then the Wild Child from Colourpop, just because I needed a darker brown palette. The Lucky Penny one from Colourpop. Also those kind of like fall-y wipes, autumn wipes. Then the BH Cosmetics Absinthe palette, just because I think green is a must-have in September. And then the last item is this Gloss Gods and Incendio palette. Mine is probably about 1.5, almost 2 years old. And I have used it less than 5 times. So I really thought that it was time to use that. but that was everything for Shop My Stash for September. I'm really proud of myself for sticking to this routine and picking out products, because in this way I will use a lot of my collection, and that is what we want in the end. So yes, please leave a comment down below what you thought about my picks, and please also leave a comment down below what you picked for September, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please do subscribe and comment. I would love to have you here joining me. I will try to film another Get Ready With Me in the morning soon. But yeah, as I said, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and until I make another one, you guys, please take care. Bye!